Hi, this shoe with a review of a shoe you probably never heard of. Maybe it's being sold in your area. What does shoe remind you of? It kind of screams, uh, to me, it kind of screams On Running or Salomon. Was that the name? This is a Korean brand shoe called ballop. It's spelled ball and up, but it's pronounced ballop. The name is tivart windtree 2.0. Such a long name. For size 9.5, it weighs about 360 grams, but it feels lighter than the digits show. Fit wise, it's pretty roomy, but I would suggest going up half a size. There's a lot of dead space in the toe box area, so that's unfortunate. But as you can see, the upper is very nicely molded. The material is soft yet kind of firm, and they do come in other kind of upper materials as well. I don't know, I did not know much about this company, but they have incredible products. This is a more affordable one that sells for like $20. And they do have higher price range, and even this low-end product, the cushioning, the foam, it's unbelievable. The moment you step on the shoe, you will not believe this is a $20 shoe. I would willingly pay 5-7 times that amount for something this great. Padding nice all around. The heel cup is there, Achilles support is there, heel cup is there, and there's this little TPU plate and more reinforcements like a backbone here to provide some support, but it's not that rigid or tough, and this does not hinder the cushioning at all. The foam, I don't know what they use, but it's really soft. I would dare say react soft, and they're all ribbed and separated in this way so that there's a lot more shock absorption and a lot more pressure dispersion, and that's really getting the job done. It's not just for looks. They clearly knew what they were doing, and there's a clear heel to toe drop, even though the heel is a lot more plushness there. And what's crazy about the shoe is that the insole is out of this world. I would pay $20 just for insole. This is a PU kind of material, but very, very high end, and it's got these little cuts, the smiling parts to make sure it's more flexible, and little additional little dimples here to ensure there's even more shock absorption in the heel. And even without the insole, if you try the shoe, you can feel the cushioning that's working softly and gently with the shoe, and a great heel to toe offset. So I cannot stop singing praise about this brand. I wish I knew more about it, and I wish they would do more, maybe create more performance shoes. Like, they have some running shoes, they've got all kinds of weird foam, nitrogen infused and whatnot, but I would appreciate if they just focus on some simple foam cushioning with great insole. Maybe make some tennis or basketball shoes. The traction, the rubber, as you can see, it's kind of there. It's adequate and durable. ballop, I think it's a Korean brand, but of course its factories are in China. Great job. I really wish something would happen in a way that they actually get to step up their game and more people know about the shoe, and they continue